वाह रे विधाता, तेरे भी क्या ही रंग है। सृष्टि की रचना करने में तूने कोई कमी नहीं रखी। कितने सुंदर दो प्रजातियों का सृजन किया है तूने, स्त्री और पुरुष। When God created this universe, He placed all men on Mars, on the planet Mars, and all women on the planet Venus. So we have also created two planets here. This is Mars and this is Venus. Oh, no, you have to come here.
Sorry, Manna. You're missing company.
Oh, come on.
शुक्र है इधर बिठाया.
Now, Martians value success, power and achievements, and Venusians value love, beauty, relationships and communication. One day what happened, Martians, looking through their telescope, discovered the planet Venus. They instantly fell in love with the beautiful women on Venus. So they quickly invented spaceships and they flew to Venus. Venusians welcomed them with open arms. The magical love developed between them because they accepted and appreciated each other's differences. Then they decided to fly to the earth. Gradually, they forgot that they were from two different planets. So they started imposing their beliefs and traditions on each other. Since that time, men and women have been in conflict. Let's take up a few traditions of Venus and Mars. On Venus, it was a sign of care to give advice and suggestions. But on Mars, giving advice was the ultimate insult. For example, Rashmi and Vidosh are going to DSOI. It's okay, voice is clear.
Yes.
Rashmi and Vidosh are going to DSOI for a party. On the way, Vidosh is going to take the right turn. She says, no, you go straight and take a U-turn. That route will be better. Then they reach DSOI. Again she butts in. Park the car outside. If you park it inside, maybe our car will get stuck. Now he looks at her in anger, but keeps quiet. Now, from her side, what she was saying, I love you and care for you, and that is the reason I am offering this help. But what he heard was, I don't trust that you can drive me to DSOI safely. Every man wants to prove to his wife that he is a hero, a knight in shining armor, and his motto of life is to protect her and make her happy. Now let's look at how biologically men and women react to stress in a different manner. Testosterone is the hormone which reduces stress in men. When men achieve success, complete projects, earn money, solve problems, testosterone is produced in their body and their stress goes down. Now the hormone, the feel-good factor, which reduces stress in women is oxytocin. Oxytocin goes up when a woman nurtures others or nurtures herself. So cooking a good meal, attending a kitty party, cleaning a cupboard, singing, dancing, shopping, getting a facial done are some of the oxytocin producing activities. When a woman is stressed, on Venus when she used to be stressed, she used to call all her friends And she used to talk, and they used to listen. By sharing her feelings, oxytocin was released in her body and her stress level was reduced automatically. But on Mars, things were different. When men, for example, one man was stressed, so he was left alone by others. He would sort out his problem, he would find a solution, and when his testosterone was recovered, what he would do? He would join the group. So he would go into his cave. This was called going into the cave. Now in olden times, women used to stay at home. So they used to do so many oxytocin producing activities like loving, caring, cleaning, and she used to sit with other women in the neighborhood and she used to talk. So her oxytocin tank was full. But now women have started working. So throughout the day, a woman is doing all testosterone producing activities. But testosterone does not reduce stress in women. So when she comes back, she's starving for oxytocin producing activities. So even if she is tired, she just starts setting the house, looking after everybody. At the same time, she wants to talk about her day. But the only person who can listen to her at that time is her poor husband. And when man reaches home, he wants to go into his cave. He wants to recover his testosterone. So he wants to watch TV or he wants to read a magazine or a newspaper. Let's take up the example of Vandana and Ashok. So, working professionals. So after day's work, they come back. Vandana wants to talk and Ashok wants to go into his cave. So she initiates the information. She initiates the conversation. She says, how did your meeting go? He says, okay. But inside he says, oh no. Now she wants to interrogate me about my day. I want to forget my day. I want to watch TV. Now Vandana is ready with the next question. So she says, did you remember to renew the car registration? So he says, yes. Monosyllable. Yes. But inside he thinks, doesn't she trust me that I can handle my own car registration? Now this conflict has always been on. Now women should not depend on men for keeping their oxytocin tank full. 90% what she should do, she should fill the tank herself by doing oxytocin producing activities. Only 10% he can top up. But that 10% makes a lot of difference. Because what happens, when he fills that 10%, her tank is full. She is so happy that she gives all the credit to man. And when he gets all the credit, his motto is to make her happy. So when he gets all the credit, so his testosterone level goes high because he has been able to make her happy. Now how to get work done from a man? Yes, once what happens, when man's testosterone level is recovered, he will himself come back to her and he will say, tell me, how was your day? And then she starts off, oh, my job is so hectic, I'm not able to relax even for a minute. So he feels, oh, she's in a problem. So he shortens the conversation and what he does, he gives a solution. But she doesn't want a solution. She wants to share her feelings. Because by sharing her feelings, her oxytocin increases. But when a man gives solution and solves a problem, his testosterone increases. If she depends on man for her happiness, she will be disappointed. Because man can only fill that top 10%. Now I'll tell you a trick how to get a work done from a man. Now men love projects. A project has a beginning and an end. And at the end of the project, he needs appreciation. They can't do routine jobs. Women love doing routine jobs. They don't want appreciation also. So when you ask him, would you please fold these clothes for me? He gets the drive and energy to start the project. And when he finishes, say, thank you very much, you have done a great job for me. Now he is motivated to take up another project. Maybe for washing dishes, anything he can do.
सारे वो रहस्य क्यों बता रही हो?
Now a woman always keeps a scorebook. When he does something for her, she gives a point. So Martians, if you buy an Audi for her, she will give you 1 point. But if you open the door for her of a car, maybe it is Nano, she will give you 3 points. And while opening the door, if you bow also, she will give you another 3 points. And if you say, this is for Martians. So if you say, darling, you look tired. Shall I cook dinner for you?
Wow, wow, wow.
So,
Dream statement.
straight away, you will get 3 points. 1 for addressing her so affectionately, and 1 point for noticing that she is tired. And the last point for offering a work, offering a job. Now, after giving 3 points to you, she will be so happy. And her oxytocin tank will be so full that she will forget her tiredness. And she will say, no, I'll manage. So, without doing anything, you get 3 points. So, testosterone goes up, stress goes down. And she feels supported. So her oxytocin is also up, both are happy. Now, on Mars, yes, instead of giving a huge bunch of roses to her, it's better you give 1 rose every day with a glint of love in your eyes. Because in any case, you are going to get 1 point only. Now on Mars, no one minds rough language. But on Venus, harsh words and rude behavior are just not acceptable. So Martians, when you get angry and behave rudely with her, she stops giving you points. Resentment sets in her heart. And then you do 101 jobs for her. She will not give you any points. Now so Martians, what you should do? You have the power to make your partner happy. Be kind and courteous to her. Get into the habit of listening to her unconditionally. Your little acts of affection and attention matter a lot for her. Men think that if they do something big for her, if they take her for expensive vacation or buy a new house for her, she will be happy. No. Small acts matter a lot for her. And Venusians, don't disturb your partner when he is in his cave. Don't ever sacrifice your own pleasures for your partner. Your man doesn't want you to be a martyr. He wants to see you happy. Remember, when mom is happy, everyone is happy.